And the good news for Wraith King in this situation is the classic mana burns are out of the picture, except this hero. This hero that has not been picked yet, and has an...
It's Black watching. It's Black watching. Paging Black. And let Talvo just go one-on-one up against the Tiny.
I think if he wants to rotate, but he needs to live first. Oh, Pasha, don't tell me he's getting this kill.
He might be looking for it.
Him.
Hitting with a tree and slaps him down. Ooh, Pasha spills first blood.
That is not good.
Oh, maybe now you rotate.
2-on-1 lane and he got a kill. Yeah, so what I was going to say was I think Willow should stay top until it's level 2. And
like, tree in the mid has always been having CS.
He's going to get CS here in the tower.
I suppose he can play catch up. It's 18-12 is Talvo's CS at the moment. It's a good day at the office. Anti-Mage, real trouble. That Centaur stolen from Solo gave him that extra control time. Right. And it seems like VP's mission is just to make HFN's life an absolute living hell.
We've reset the Anti-Mage timer. The new target time is now 33 minutes.
It's like Battlestar Galactica. The Cylons are tracking us right now. Reset the clock.
Mid lane. They try to catch no one with the brambles. They didn't land though.
No, they didn't.
Still good enough.
You have the damage output. Wow. Okay. Everyone remind him. Everyone remind him.
Who didn't tip him? HFN. HFN didn't tip because he's getting screwed.
Duster's in trouble on bottom lane. The never-ending stuns. I don't think HFN's feeling the funny side of this game right now. He's only feeling the pain.
But it's rough. He needs a lot of space and time, and right now he's getting jumped again. Oh, nice chaining. Beautiful kill. That was super nice. Wraith King stun, Centaur stomp, Shackle shot, power shot. See you later.
Yep. Ramses will take bottom tower with the help of the catapult.
Oh, missed that. That's an uncharacteristic mistake from Ramses. Didn't get the last hit.
Pasha's in trouble. Storm Spirit, about to ball lightning up. Ashley just cuts Talvo in half after Duster as well. Doesn't have Vortex skilled up, but it will not matter. When he has a double damage room, no one has all the damage in the world to gain that double kill.
Hearing Enrage.
He's just farming up some ancients.
Yep. Weeha wants to get the dagger.
They're waiting for the 10-minute bounties now. All the extra money. The Chen army of Solar scouting out as much as they possibly can. Centaur Stomp to then deny up the bounty rune. They didn't actually get it. Curse Crown on top of Solo. Thanks to the Bramble, they'll get a double-double on the stun. Solo in real trouble. The miss won't go uphill as Roger power shots through. As Solo actually finds the kill to HFN and no one looking to clean up the pieces. Duster cannot outrun this. He can at least decay and get a little bit more life. But Talvo, what more can he do? Tries to cut the field with the Sprout. But there's such a huge army, both sides. It's Undying minions and Treants trying to chase into Pasha. Chen's TPing over, but Pasha, the damage is too much. He's trying to get rid of it. He's got the send back. It's coming in a couple of seconds' time. One more hit is all it would really take, but Pasha, he is sent home to his family.
They got any more Tinies in the Dire Fountain or what? Oh. Weeha. He has Enrage. He's going to use it.
Yep. He doesn't TP though. He knew that stun was coming and yeah, gonna leave a clap behind. He's going into Roshan. He's gonna team up with Weeha, give him the army he requires to tank it up. But you know VP is looking for this. Ramsey's coming down the hill over towards Roshan. Power shot scouts it out, and the jig is up. Ball lightning forward, and it's all about killing off the Ursa. He has to enrage to actually slow down the damage. A great tombstone position will make this difficult, not to mention the Sprout, but Duster tossed back in by Pasha. The ball lightning back end. I thought he was actually going to go in a little bit deeper, but he can't when King RD goes into the Shadow Realm. Pasha's trying to get rid of this damn tombstone. He's able to do so, as then he tosses in HFN into the fight, but HFN doesn't want part of this. He wants to actually get that Void out onto no one who had no mana to work with. Maybe he settles for Pasha. No, there's almost no mana pool, no damage to come from it. Roshan's still alive. The buyback was there from the Undying. Duster wants to get back involved.
Weeha was so lucky, man. He would have definitely cleaned up Weeha in that situation, but sometimes Roshan's on your side, and it makes a really big difference. paiN might end up getting the Rosh because of this.
We're going again. Power shot reveals once more. Ramsey's on the run in. Duster does not have the tombstone this time around. Roshan, the Enraged Radiant. It does go the way of Duster. He picks up the Aegis of the Immortal. Ramses will stand his ground. Remember, he's got that inbuilt Ank, but Weeha needs to get the hell out of here, but the burn is making it impossible. Weeha will die. At least you'll have a second Undying. That's going to be the upside to this. Duster's dead.
Oh, that was some great Aegis value. He got decay off. Sick. Oh! Lockhart Matatak. I feel like every time anything happens in this game, it's a Lockhart Matatak.
It is. HFN's trying to go up, and he was looking for the rune that's already gone. Hoping for some kind of attack into Roger. Won't happen. Ramsey has Armlet Blink, and he's going the long haul item road towards the Radiance.
I think it's the right choice this game.
Solo went for Medallion and then is rushing Scythe. This is his level of confidence. Weeha's level of confidence also quite high, but Ramsey's with the stomps that are there. He did get the enrage off, but now in comes Prophet and Duster. They'll use the decay soul rip. It doesn't actually come in time. Or it did. It just wasn't enough to keep the Ursa alive. A defensive Eul Scepter Storm Spirit trying to make him switch the target. Ramses and Pasha worked to get rid of that Tombstone. And now paiN Gaming lost their big strength in the team fight. Tavo is in a world of hurt. No one stays on his tail, and they go in even deeper towards Dark Willow. Ramses gets the crit. And Duster, I think it's time to run, man. No matter how many decays you get, there's still not enough life to survive. 1600 is what he went for. Turns for a little bit more to 1700. HFM doesn't see a real target. No one's there, but he can't go on any of this. Or can he?
Ramses.
Mana Void is not enough damage. Did Ramses?
Oh, Ramses, what did you do?
He died to the illusions?
He armlet toggled. He
Oh, Roger can't get out. He got body blocked up by the Radiant Creep Wave as well as the Treants. One more hit from HFN should do the job.
Oh my god, he won that so hard for himself. He got 1500 gold out of that. So what happened? Ramses had 400 health. He's super low, but still fine with his armlet.
paiN is coming. There's a lot of skeletons, you said, but now you wait and see what the Tombstone's going to be able to do.
They gotta get it up, though.
Yep. Roshan, 1500.
They're running out of time. They're indecisive.
Slowly, the Bramble's inside the pit. Roshan, you can see how low he is. Where's that Terrorize? Where's the control? It never comes. Ramses has the Aegis Immortal, and they come in for the fight. Pasha in through the back lines. Ramses will be there too, and Storm Spirit right over the top of them, pulling back the Ursa. He doesn't have the BKB to stand his ground in. The Tombstone has done work, but Tavo isolated inside of his own Sprout. Solo is able to kill him off. And the Anti-Mage is the sole survivor of that fight.
They got outplayed bad in that moment. paiN lose track of where heroes are because they can't see half the fight before it has really broken out. Storm jumps in with a lot of confidence with the Aegis.
Does Pasha wait this? Does he wait for
Wait, the Aegis isn't even on Storm, it's on Wraith King.
Is HFN's going to go for the trade? Yeah, Ramsey just went for the quick grab.
Can he die here?
I was thinking he actually, yeah, he potentially can die. HFN, low on life, blinks away, starts his TP. Pasha! He predicted where he went!
Oh, that was real close.
Almost got him. One more punch would have done it. The bottom tier 3 tower has been taken. They're able to trigger off the Lincoln Sphere on the Storm Spirit, and then Storm just goes straight in. Slips through the Dark Willow. Again, no one targeting Weeha whenever he goes for the Enrage. He makes sure he wastes time with the attack. The Mana Void, not as effective as they probably wanted it to be. And Duster has to turn on the ultimate. And, well, maybe with HFN, the backlines burns off the mana of no one. And the focus fire, they pull him in, and that is the dead Anti-Mage. Buyback may be essential. Reincarnation, remember, you've got that and you got the Aegis Immortal, so killing off Ramses, it just feels impossible. And
this hero is destined to lose everything. Absolutely everything. Anti-Mage is getting punished for something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, Ramses jumps in again. The shackle is perfect from Roger. Hits Tavo, locks in King RD, and AM bites back. He needs to make the most out of this, burning off all the mana of the Wraith King. But this is where Ramses died before, when he had the mana, when he had Reincarnation up. So he'll die. He may die again, but this is going to be Aegis Immortal.
Nope,
13 seconds till he's back up, and okay, no, yeah, he's straight dead.
He died twice. He used his Reincarnation at the tower.
Yeah.
So he didn't have it. And the big challenge for him is finding a Mana Void target in the fight. It's cool that he can jump someone and start laying into them, but who can he jump that is meaningful? He can't jump the Wraith King. He has the Mana talent, or the free Reincarnation talent.
He's tried to jump no one a couple of times.
Yeah, no.
Speaking of that, and now they go in. Pasha beating the crap out of HFN. He wanted bounty runes, and now he's dead for 96 seconds. That may be the game.
That is actually more than likely game. It looks like something out of somebody who's playing Dota for the first time. Oh, this looks cool.
Yeah, I like
Guess I'll
that.
farm. Oh, that's a lot of gold.
It looks like a beak. I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, gonna need a lot of time.
Well, here comes VP all down the mid. The smoke's gonna start to break. King RD will see him, puts down the Bramble. Solo as well as Ramses go after the kill, and they'll have her. And it's full defense time. They see the Observer Ward. And VP in, blink, shackle, Roger, so good. Caught out the Ursa. He'll never get the enrage or the BKB off, and no buyback available. He needed both of these items to work. And yeah, he's already calling out the GG himself. 3 euros gone from paiN. Anti-Mage cannot defend against this.
That was actually very little counter chat wheel from the ring.
He just sent him all the way home.
Yeah.
Like, no one's not even part of this fight anymore. Ramses is standing his ground. Now, okay, now we're just trolling. This is more than chat wheel.
Oh, he's Hex bottom.
Yeah, there's the shackle. Won't be able to launch. Hits the Manta style. And now Wraith King. They use the Mana Void and Ramses. He actually tanks through it.
Right into the Bramble.
Storm Spirit cutting the life out of paiN Gaming. He just wanted the trigger right.
This is a funny ending, you know. Why are paiN still in this game? What do they do? They're standing in the fountain. Like, what are you waiting for?
They're enjoying every moment. We're playing for time rating. If that was still a not thing. Weehart just wants a kill. He just wants no one. Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. GG.
What the? Hey VP, you want to farm some fantasy points? Oh, sure, guys. Yeah, I love fantasy points.
We can't check the fantasy points in the score screen, can we?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's a shame. But very few people would have picked VP or paiN. VP's choice?
Or the TA.
Templar Assassin.
I did mention that one earlier as an option, so we got it covered. Just mention all the heroes.
Yeah, you used to be the one that gave me crap for doing that.
That's the magic stick, so you'll have a couple more where they came from. Actually, the clarity will be broken here by HFN. Nice move. A little bit of pressure. Tickle him there with Geminate attack. And Duster is now going to rotate in from the right. Solo's got to be careful here.
Yeah, with a Hellbear clap, if he can get it in range in time. And he's...
Betcha he can.
Yeah, he's definitely... That's Solo dead. Climbs him up. Duster spills first blood. And Ramses has lost his support on top lane. Yeah, torn away, Tavo. Rogers actually moving up around the side. HFN in a lot of trouble. He doesn't have Shikuchi. A couple of stick charges available. Ramses is hoping for a bit of a lock, and with the disruption wall up, Ramses does get the kill. Solo cleaning up the bugs. I was talking about that, Roger. Well, I talked about it, and he actually found the kill on bottom lane.
Yeah, outgot the perfect camp. The dream camp for Alchemist is the golems. Because they split, you get so much extra gold from the Grievel's Greed, from the little ones.
Oh, paiN are going to take 3 of the bounty runes. It was Ramses who committed him with Time Walk. HFN can't go anywhere. He got hit by Time Dilation, so his cooldowns take forever. But Penitence, he's got Time Walk in 3 seconds time. 3 seconds will be too long for Ramses to be able to escape.
Instant tip. Lots of extra gold for we. This is a double golem camp. Look at the money.
It's starting to real rack up.
Well, he got a farmed camp. He's rich. And still 1100 gold behind TA. No one is bad. He is so farmed this game.
Ramses actually chronoed HFN underneath the tier 2 tower. More surprisingly, HFN was underneath the tier 2 tower. HFN is also having a good time though. Like, okay, maybe not for the death underneath the tier 2 tower, but he's also had a lot of that top lane all by himself. It's not like the Alchemist has to try and bring everything back. baiN, Brainsap will give him a little bit more life. Tavo with a jump forward. Ramses doesn't have Chronosphere, but that time dilation causes problems for paiN just to bail out of here. They initiated with so many abilities that he just can't outrun it. But Tavo can swashbuckle away.
Good kills.
Yeah, Wind Ranger. No one needs to slow him down. Oh, this will work. Glimpse into the Meld Strike, and Dust has got no armor. There's no one with a little bit of extra cash. They're going up to Tavo.
Yeah, they don't want to let him have the bounties.
The wall is up. It's a good Chen army, however, just sitting on the hillside. No one can't push it. Ramses wants to. Time dilation's on cooldown for the moment. Ramses comes a lot of damage, but just shrugs it off with a time walk. That power shot really hits hard.
Remember when I talked about power shot versus Weaver?
Yeah.
It's nasty. It's a level 4 power shot max charge there, so 450 magic damage nuke. Basically Laguna Blade.
Oh, Duster. Penitence is up. So is Chrono in 6 seconds time. Tavo, King RD, they're all around. You got Disruptor on the way. Storm is available for solo. He'll have to use it instantly to cancel off the Fiend's grip. It's already too late. Ramses has fallen, and paiN looking to capitalize on the mistake. Solo can't get up the hill. Both players go down.
Weeha's catching up in a big way right now, closing in on the Relic.
Yeah, 600 gold.
And they're still pushing bottom at the same time. This is good stuff. This is how you play with Alchemist. You make moves,
but now they waited too long. Jump up, Chronosphere perfectly on the mark. It doesn't grab the Chen creeps, however, and Solo doesn't actually have the ultimate. With Hand of God, had they bought enough time, a Nightmare can hold back one person, and that one person is no one. The Shackles, so much support arrives. Tavo swashbuckles down, but he's got the Curse Crown on him. He cannot continue the run away. Ramses and Roger finding the kills. TP back to safety was successful for King RD. I didn't see exactly.
Yep. 61 gold for a TA trap, not bad.
Like, they're going to get the money for the bottom tower as well.
Oh, he got the trolls to spawn skeletons. He is getting everything the way he wants it right now, except that one little creep.
Roger's going for him. No one. They have a glimpse. They'll pull him back over into the Cursed Crown. Bonus damage. Chemical Race just came back off cooldown. He'll get it off, but cannot regenerate in time. Even bigger because it sets back. He could not buy the recipe in time.
And then they get Ags in a lot of the games we've seen. And like this, HFN, he's taking a long time to build up, and he has an Alchemist that needs to build up.
That's a double damage over on no one. The Centaur stun definitely reveals this fact. As Centaur dies, we even cops 2 psionic traps and a Psyblade spill damage.
You gotta be very wary of Pangolier in this position on the map.
Yeah.
He's so good in the pit.
There's bugs across all of VP too, so King RD nuked down by no one. 2 hits will do the work. Pangolier bouncing around Pasha, goes through the Dark Willow as well, so Weeha will find that kill, but Ramses, the rebuttal, the double chrono, no one lined it up, and he's actually spilled damaging through so hard! Duster wants to run away, but right now, no one could not have had this any better.
Get out. And get into the Roche pit and get Roche. Well, who knows? If he has a Maelstrom and a Dragonlance instead of this almost finished Lincoln's, perhaps that could have been the X factor in that fight that would have swung it a little bit more.
Yeah.
And it looks, I'm not a fan of this game of this way of doing it.
Tavo.
Very greedy.
They just had to have the vision. Tavo tries to rolling thunder away. Does it actually have a timing where it dodges glimpse?
The
rolling thunder?
Well, if you get it off, you're magic immune when it's rolling.
Yeah, so it would have actually cancelled it at the time, but couldn't get it off in time.
Big kill here for paiN. They find the Faceless Void. Kill goes to Weeha. Nowadays, very popular Ring of Aquila that we see on lots of heroes being purchased in this tournament.
VP are on the hunt. Trying to find their target, and Weeha presents himself nicely. Concoction locked in, even the golems hold him in position. And a 1.5 second cooldown, that concoction.
Sorry, boss. Damn, he's doing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, and Ramses has no Chronosphere to really stop him.
Half a tower. He got 2/3 actually.
Yeah, and the catapult's not done.
Damn.
One more. Mid lane. Pasha was looking for the shackle, but once again, Nightmare makes them change their target. Solo puts down the ultimate, but it's all no one in the back lines. At least it's a nightmare for him. He has to wait a little longer. Pasha frees him from his bonds, and yep, Aegis is gone. No one triggers the BKB, worrying about Roger, who's still got the Terrorize available. Duster has no life available. 3 hits to do the job. Pasha, HFN, he wants this. The shackle! Pasha hits him invis, blinks away, and then TP's away to safety. Tavo can't reach him, and now they're going for more kills. VP, Roger, Ramsey, Solo, all together. Maybe they can find something here for the Chronosphere. It'll lock all 3 players from paiN Gaming. Next level indeed. Pangolier, he'll be locked up, but they want HFN, and he'll jump back into the TA traps and the Terrorize. All the control VP can muster. They dish out.
That was so close from Ramses. I thought he was going to chrono a lot earlier than that.
Oh. No one.
Oh,
Actually,
it's fine.
yeah, it's fine. He's got refraction up.
Yep.
I also realized too, he switched off MKB. He's going in for a dataless. Straight pop kill.
Yep. It's gonna hit
Bottom
real
lane.
hard.
HFN. Alright, they'll chrono him. He actually didn't need to do that. There was 6 seconds left on Shikuchi and he didn't have time lapse. So, message was sent.
Roche about to spawn. 10 seconds. VP know that I believe this is close to max timer, so they know that it will be about to spawn.
They have the trap anyway. So they drum charge up. They're looking for a hero kill.
Oh, can they get a glimpse here?
They'll need to have the vision, however.
Weehaw.
Okay, they got the vision now, but they'll glimpse it back up, and Weehaw will walk into it. He has the chemical rage up, and Tavo, the perfect run through. He'll Yule Scepter and then crush back down again. Weehaw will still end up going down to no one. The Tavo's control with the Fiend's Grip. They can get something, which is over on Roger, but Ramsey, he's gone through this entire fight without having to use the chrono, and they've still got 3 kills. Now he'll use it, trying to save his disruptor. King RD cannot get in range. In fact, he's in range of no one. Glimpse him back over. No one says thank you very much. Melt Strike. And they go high ground. Screw Roshan.
This will be a really expensive hold. 2 buybacks. It's not enough. 3 buybacks.
And VP will say okay.
Okay, that'll do. Will be purged off by Chemical Rage, but this also means that when Weehaw connects to the Roche Pit, if he does,
his Chemical Rage will be unloaded.
It's gonna be, yeah, running out. Oh, okay, didn't even make it there.
So, Aegis in the hands of no one. Cheese for Ramses. Yep.
The call has been made to start switching sides.
But that's why paiN Gaming come in. The call gets made and paiN Gaming goes into a 4-man smoke. Alchemist, the only one not revealed. And they'll find a target as the Aegis does time out. Solo's in front of the pit and Tavo starts the Rolling Thunder, bounces straight into him, bounces in again, misses the mark, has to bounce up, but then goes through 2 in the Fiend's Grip. It caught the Templar Assassin, but thanks to Roger's Terrorize, they all run back into the Bramble. Absolutely perfect from Roger, frees them out, but of course, when TA and Disruptor are already dead, does that really matter? It does not. That's
VP saw that,
really
right?
problematic. Yeah, they definitely saw that. They blinked out of it, and they're going in for Roshan. There's so much damage. So TA ripping it apart. The Alchemist illusions are coming over, but it's all way too late. Bramble will create all the space in the world. The Swarm will come in too. The bashes onto Ramses is making it difficult, but no one. He has the Aegis to the Immortal. The Shackles out in mid. They will not latch. And paiN Gaming, is this really what you want? It is not. Time to back up.
You will win the extended fights, even if you don't burst anyone, but as long as you can force the BKBs and live,
yeah,
that is very true. But late game, Void with Refresher Shard,
yeah.
Are you going to actually survive? It's tough.
They're coming in for the kill. Look for that Blink Concoction. Pasha is going to be on the receiving end, and he'll have to BKB.
Oh, they caught him.
They actually caught HFN, but Tavo, he's there again! Full heroes on the Rolling Thunder stun. Yule Scepter up, he knocks Dark Willow up, and he's back in for the fight. Over to Assault with the Fiend's Grip on Ramses. He'll get the cheese off. He's back up and running, but in comes Weehaw. Another Concoction stun. They want no one. They need to kill off no one, but Ramses! Chrono's the back line. No one's still dying. The Aegis Immortal will pop over on him, as that was the kill onto King RD, but Concoction
shard
again, and another Chronosphere to be there. Alchemist has been given a little bit more life, but will it be enough? He is standing his ground, but still gets brought down. It's Tavo who's really the main man of this fight. He has been having a one-man war against everybody else inside of VP that wasn't around that chrono. HF, he found no one. Starts the attack, able to get the Weaver Bugs onto him, slows him down with the Scani, but thanks to Refraction, he does not have his Blink Decker put on cooldown. Double TP's coming in as the Chronosphere, but Nightmare, they couldn't instantly kill off Dustin, so Ramses burns to BKB, and then Hand of God. How much life did he instantly get from this in Rolling Thunder? He's on the staircase, Ramses dies! It's paiN Gaming who take it. Ramses says, I do not agree with this. Money, give me a second chance. baiN, he's caught in the trees, shackled up, support is coming in, a Nightmare, as Wind Ranger actually blinked away. paiN Gaming still haven't lost anyone yet, but they take everything from Virtus Pro, pushing them back in. Solo caught out in the middle of the open.
They have buybacks here, but this is going to be really expensive. They already used the buyback on Void. Well, what's the call? Are they going to just hold these buybacks and lose 2 lanes?
Oh, there goes the Concoction once again. Shackle is nice. There's the buyback from Disruptor. He still doesn't have that ultimate, but 5 seconds and it will be up. Weehaw The man on the front lines, now joined by Tavo. Concoction, stunned. They're chaining it perfectly onto the Faceless Void. Ramses needs to die, but they haven't got him yet, or maybe they do. Tavo in so deep. The bash, the stun. They can't control him, however, and no one needs to run away. Too much slow. The Scotty's doing work. Buyback is there for TA. No one has to be back in this game as Roger looks for the Bramble. Able to get the root onto King RD. Any kill will be a kill. Even the Sideblade's build damage was almost enough to kill him, but now the time lapse, it comes in from the Weaver. It will not be enough to save the baiN, but this mid racks 115 HP regenerating. It will be able to survive. The top was not so lucky, but the TPs are coming north. It did go towards Chen, so bring in the Ancients. He's got an Ancient Prowler. Ramses, get the hell out of there.
Bugs on Roger. He doesn't have buyback.
Yep, he can't get out of this one. Concoction stun, however, Alchemist couldn't target it, so Roger has a little bit of time, tries to terrorize, can't get it done. One small thing is Solo sells everything he has by Tranquil Boots and picks up an Aghanim Scepter. So you'll have a big ultimate from Solo. It has to count, and Roshan's the place to make it so. He doesn't even have money to actually have a TP scroll to get out there. He has to walk it out, get the chrono, follow up ultimate. This is it, all or nothing. Ramses captures out 3. Now Solo land the ultimate, land the combination. They can't use any abilities. It's buying time for no one to attack, but no! King RD grabs him on the back lines. HFN will still die. Pasha does the work. Time dilation. They actually buy back in timelines. HFN back into the engagement. They want the Roshan because Faceless Void is down. If they can pick up no one, that'll be the biggest one for them. Wind Ranger, she's got buyback, but it's no one. He's the critical one. Still enfeebled up. Divine Rapier is on this Templar Assassin, and Tavo trying to go for the chase. Can't buckle over. Solo, he's hidden for the moment. The King RD's on the hunt. What they really want is no one. They need that Divine Rapier, that 566 plus damage on the TA. You fight, or you die. Maybe they can fight against Megas, that's one way to do it, but it won't matter. 74 seconds is the time limit for it. They don't have buybacks.
They need static, they need static. They have to wait for Solo to get static.
Wait for it, wait for it.
Shackle.
It's up. The shackle is perfect. Solo will get the static storm, locking in the Alchemist. He tries to run out thanks to the Terrorize, and Alchemist will fall. He can buy back, and that's exactly what happens. Beating in towards the mid lane. You have the return of Weeha. You'll scepter up, Concoction stun, and this is the death of no one. It should be the GG call out now. He cannot come back. The Rapier is lost, and paiN Gaming get a draw against Virtus Pro. It means so much in such a tight group.
This is the best game I cast all tournament. That was super good. Both teams played really, really well. I think the standout performer in this game for me, definitely Tavo on the Pangolier. So many good moments, but everybody did their fair share. Had a couple of clutch, really important nightmares. We had Fiend Scripts.